What up, everyone? Welcome back to Blade Bias. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to fill these 10 slots. And that's what we will be doing today. The 10 ballad songs that I will be bringing to Blade Show for all of you, well, not all of you, but some of you to try out. Figured I would just go over kind of my thought process for bringing or not bringing things, and it would make a fun, interesting video to serve as, let's be real, filler until the real content when I can try out Ty's ballad song collection and give you all my opinions on them. So, without further ado, the Kuno, the most important thing. I'm showing this off for Remshi. A lot of people are going to want to try this and have expressed interest in trying this. So this is like the most important thing that I'm bringing, especially because I probably could flip just this for the week and be relatively happy. So that's definitely going in the top there. Absolutely a huge one. And another huge one is my Impusa, my favorite ballad song in my collection. One of my favorite designs ever. Medusa handles, beautiful kukri blade. I don't care if you say it's not kukri. It's kukri in my heart, okay? And it is amazing, and I'm bringing it for myself, which if my collection gets lost, I'm screwed either way, so might as well just throw my favorite thing in there that I'm never going to be able to get again for a long time, because Grant sending that over was truly lifesaver. Speaking of expensive ballad songs, let's get the Damascus Kraken out of the way right now, because this isn't going. I am sure I like to bring my collection not only so that I can flip them, but so that other people can flip them. Someone who doesn't have many ballad songs at all gets the chance to try out something crazy like an Impusa, or maybe gets to try out a Prisma before they choose to buy one, or gets to try something really rare like the Nemesis. And the Kraken is none of that. And not only that, but the Kraken, there will be 1,000 of them at Blade Show. If you don't find a Kraken, I will give you absolutely nothing, because I'm sure there would be someone who tried to convince me that they couldn't find a Kraken during the show. But like, go to Squid's booth, go to literally anyone's ballad song case, you'll find a Kraken. I don't need to bring this. It's Damascus. I don't want it damaged. I don't want it stolen, but I'm not really concerned about it being stolen. I mostly don't want it damaged, so that we are leaving behind. And in that same vein, actually, the Green Arctic. I will have an Arctic, which actually I need to remember to save room for, because once I go back to Ty's, I'll be getting my scales back, and I'll be able to put those Arctic scales on this mystery blade. Ooh. And I'll show that off in a future video. So I'll have my beater Green Arctic, but I won't have this specific Green Arctic because, you know, there's no reason to bring the last green scales ever sent out of Glider's warehouse, probably. I don't know that for sure, but and get them all damaged and messed up. Like, these are almost as precious to me as the Damascus Kraken. So this is staying behind, but the Arctic itself is not staying behind. Next up, let's get the edit. The edit is going to stay right in this spot. I love the edit. Ty hasn't had a chance to try the edit. Ty only has an edit light since he got those prototype edits that were kind of meh, to be honest. So I definitely want to bring this to show him kind of what FlipForge has been up to and what his feedback built, essentially. Plus, this thing is so custom, I want to be able to show it off in real life. It's going to be super fun. That is an easy going. Also easy going, the Nemesis. A 1 of 30 run that's been discontinued. This is one of my mascot ballad songs, essentially. You see this Nemesis. You see a Nemesis with a sunset fade, I'm willing to bet you think of me. I have that much ego. I'm willing to say it. Hee hee. So this is definitely going. I think people are going to want to try the Nemesis, especially if there's any Nemesis V1s. Maybe compare it to. I would definitely want to compare it to. So the Nemesis, definitely going. The Prisma, also for comparison, definitely going. I'm going to want to try 2 Machine-Wise Battles. Well, I want to try all the Machine-Wise's Battles, but 2 in particular. The Prisma V2 and the Slift T V2. And I want to compare them to this bad boy. Maybe I'll end up buying one of them. In terms of buying things, like I said, not really planning on anything, but I have a few things in my sight, maybe, depending on how my budgeting goes, which is the Slift T V2, the Prisma V2, and then maybe like a Talisong or a Squid Trainer or something. I don't know. But gotta have something to compare it to, and the Prisma is going to be that. Plus, it's just a really good flipper that I'd like to have on me. Also, the Vulp. The Vulp will definitely be going because, I mean, everyone's tried a Vulp, and you'll probably find 5,000 of them at Blade Show. But I'm going to be hanging out with Will during Blade Show, and it just kind of feels wrong to not have my Vulp, you know? Like, you kind of got to have the Vulp if you're going to hang out with the guy that made the damn thing. So the Vulp is definitely going. And along those same lines, man, the transitions today are crazy. Calico Beta. I'm going to venture a guess to say that Tay Flipper, will have normal Calicos for people to try. So why not bring a beta so that people can kind of understand the weirdness that Ty and I went on about in the Calico for so long, and see if we're crazy or if people actually can feel it. So this will be a fun little thing for people to try out. Let's get this out of the way. I don't care about the Kraken trainer. I could go a whole year without flipping this thing and I would be fine. I should sell it. In fact, I would really like to sell it. But yeah, I don't care about it getting damaged. It's not that, but I do really want to have the extra space in my case because there's going to be 1,000 Kraken trainers at Blade Show. Who cares? Goodbye. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That can stay there. Another easy go is the Cycloid V2 because a lot of people probably haven't had a chance to try a Cycloid V2. I have all the hardware here, and most importantly, Ty hasn't tried a Cycloid V2, which I kind of want to get his opinions on it because all the things he didn't like about the Cycloid V1, such as its small size, as you can see, have been pretty drastically changed. So I want to get his opinion on it, and I want to see him play around with the adjustable balance a little bit. Finally, one more choice, and I'm genuinely not sure what to do here. I could do a Tay Flipper and give people the chance to try something that they have never tried before. I could do an Edit Light and give people the chance to try my current favorite plastic Balisong, but also Ty has his Edit Light that he could just bring and let people try. So, like, do I complete the Flip Forge thing and kind of be like a Flip Forge shill as well as a Remshi shill, or do I give people a chance to try a discontinued Balisong that I, to this day, still couldn't bring myself to sell? I don't know. Obviously, this last slot is going to be the Arctic, so that is filled. I think I'm going to do the Tay Flipper, honestly. I think the Tay Flipper is the way to go. Because less people have tried it, and also Ty doesn't have one to show people. Actually, Ty does have a Tay Flipper. So technically, Ty having one to show people applies to both of these Balisongs. I'll bring the Tay Flipper for now. Whatever. And that's it. Hopefully, you guys will get a chance to try this case. Maybe not exactly this case, because I'm going to change some stuff around in the time before Blade Show. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will see some of you in like a week. It's like a week away. I can't believe it, guys. Blade Show, just a week away. Can you believe it? I can't. That's so great. Blade Show, just a week away. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.